case is when body is moving with non-uniform velocity. Now, if body is moving with non-uniform velocity, it means motion is an accelerated motion. So either acceleration will be uniform or non-uniform. So next case is when body is moving with uniform acceleration. Uniform acceleration means that velocity of the body is changing in equal amount in equal time intervals. That is, we'll draw a table first. At 1 second, let's say 10 meter per second is the velocity, 20 meter per second, 30 meter per second, 40 meter per second. Now time intervals are equal, that is 1 second, and velocity intervals are also equal. 10, here also 10, 10. So it means body is moving with uniform acceleration. Now we'll draw a graph for this. Origin, time axis, velocity axis, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 20, 30, 40. Now plot the points 10, 20, 30 and 40. Join the points. You will get a straight line inclined at an angle theta with x-axis. You have to take a small portion of this graph. 2 points A and B. So you have taken a small portion of the graph. Now what to do is draw perpendicular on both the axes from these points. Again, I am taking generalized values, not integers. Now extend this perpendicular to form a triangle. Name this point as C. Now you have done the concept of parallel lines. This is angle theta. If this angle is theta, this axis and this line are parallel to each other, because हमने perpendicular draw किया y axis पे, और अगर y axis पे perpendicular है तो it means वो x axis के क्या होगा, parallel. So if this angle is theta, then this angle will be corresponding angle. It will also be theta. Again, these two lines are parallel lines. हमने ये perpendicular draw किया. If this angle is 90 degree, so this angle will be 90 degree. So we obtained a right angle triangle ABC. Now take this point as T1 and this is T2. And this, ये velocity axis है, so this will be V1 and this point will be V2. Now what you have to do is, we have to find acceleration and distance covered by the body. So now first thing we'll find from this graph is acceleration. Now I've told you that slope of the graph is given by tan theta. Tan theta is equals to perpendicular upon base of a right angle triangle. We are talking about right angle ABC. So in this triangle, perpendicular is BC and base is AC. Now BC can be written as V2 minus V1, क्योंकि हमें ये वाला पोर्शन चाहिए. तो अगर हम इस पूरे V2 में से V1 को माइनस करेंगे, we'll get V2 minus V1. So BC is equals to V2 minus V1 upon AC. Now AC can be written as, this whole is T2 and this one is T1. तो इस पोर्शन को हम क्या लिख सकते हैं, T2 minus T1. So this is tan theta is equals to V2 minus V1 upon T2 minus T1. ये क्या है, change in velocity upon time. So we have done that change in velocity upon time is acceleration. Acceleration की definition क्या थी? Rate of change in velocity. कि जब भी हम change in velocity को time से divide करेंगे, we'll get acceleration. So we have proved that tan theta is equals to acceleration. It means slope of the graph gives us acceleration. So we can find the acceleration of the body by finding the slope of velocity time graph. What we can find is distance covered by the body. Now distance is given by the area under the velocity time graph. अब we have taken this small portion AB, मतलब हमें AB का ही distance covered निकालना है. So the distance covered will be given by the area under AB. तो AB के अंडर कौन सा एरिया आ रहा है? This whole area is coming under graph AB. So I'll mark these points. This I'll take D and this point is E. So I have to find area of triangle ABC plus area of this rectangle ACDE. So area of triangle ABC. Triangle का area is half into base into height. Base क्या है? AC and height is BC plus area of rectangle ACDE. ACDE. Area of rectangle is length into breadth. So it will be AC into AE. So next is put the values half into AC. AC can be written as T2 minus T1 into BC. Again BC can be written as V2 minus V1 plus AC into AE. AC T2 minus T1 and AE. This is AE. अब यहाँ तक इसकी वैल्यू कितनी है वेलोसिटी की? V1. So it will be V1. So this is the formula of distance covered by the body moving with uniform acceleration. Next is uniform retardation. We have done uniform acceleration. Likewise we'll do for uniform retardation. I'll just tell you the graph we'll obtain for uniform retardation. This is time axis and this is velocity origin. Now uniform retardation. Retardation means velocity is decreasing. अब uniform है, it means velocity is decreasing at uniform rate. We'll obtain a straight line. This will be the graph for uniform retardation.